before.
Hey guys, it's your boy being Gimme here. Today's Wrong Brand News back to Cubit Castles, guys. And first of all, I want to really say that I'm going to go and check all the Cubit dehydrated cubes, like I said. And also, I'm going to talk about stuff. I don't really know what I'm going to do in this video, but I hope you like it anyway. So let's jump straight into the video, I guess. Right, so I'm going to go and check my dehydrated cubes because 2 of them were finished up. And the ones that are still going, I've still got 16 hours, which is not that long, and like 114 hours for each. Which, yeah, well that's got 112 hours, so that one's going to get done faster. But anyways, so let's go and check out our blue cubes and see what we got. Cool, so we got a pizza bumper, which sells for a lot and is really useful. And we also got a black flower skirt. Cool. Put that on. I'm keeping that on. That looks, as much as it's a girl's skirt, it looks quite cool. You can only hold one in here. Oh, we can have 2, really? That's crazy. But yeah, we got another pizza bumper, which is really good. I'm gonna go and empty my inventory real quick. Go to my lovely storage room. What's I need to get rid of? Dirt and a sign. Right, so there's a sign rid of. We need to get rid of the dirt. And we need to get rid of our dehydrated cubes, which I'm gonna sell, but no one seems to sell. Wait. So put the dehydrated cubes here. There we go. Right, so I'm probably gonna go and do my farm. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do my farm. Don't know what I'm gonna do. I really do not know what I'm gonna do. I'm maybe gonna go and mine some stuff. Do a little like mining. So we'll go desert mine. I feel we don't need sand. We don't need. Well, to be honest, I need to need minerals and stuff. I could get more of this mess of stuff because I've got an idea which I can use that stuff for, but yeah. Right. Actually, let's get that bumper in my inventory. So don't actually chuck it, delete it, do anything with it. Oh look, there's some white marble over here. Can't pass up that. Yeah, I expect a desert mine to have a lot more resources in it. So let's go on like this side here. Can we not like do something like a glitch with the camera? Maybe. Doesn't seem to work, but we could maybe try something like that. Oh, look at all that iron down there. Which, to be honest, we don't need iron, but it sells, so why not? If it sells, I might still take it. 12 pieces of iron already. So we've collected like roughly like 31 pieces so far. 41 pieces, and I've seen more in the wall. 51, 59, 69. Oh, there's more still. Look at all this iron, jeez. Right, so I'm gonna make sure there's no more. There's just so much. Look at this all. We collected like 129 pieces from just... Wow, that's just crazy. 129 pieces. Just in that little section over there. This is pretty good, pretty good. I think there's some more over here. Oh, there's some coal, which we need. We're needing the coal because we're starting to like smelt quite a lot of stuff now. We're starting to get into like the crafty business a wee bit more. Just look at all this iron. Woohoo! We hit the jackpot of iron. Still so much. Oh my god, there's so much. Might as well farm it all. Because iron sells like at the end of the day, so might as well pick up all the pieces you see. Right, so let's go and collect this coal. Because we do need coal. I know there's more coal over here, and there's more coal over there. I want to make sure there's no more because I need the coal. There we go. So I collected a total of 62 coal in just that little section. It's quite crazy. And what's here? Silver, cool. There's more, that's good. So we're just gonna do like a little bit of, like maybe like get the rest of this and then like look on all sides of the wall and then we'll finish up. There's a little speck there. Probably more, to be honest. Just double checking. Nah, there's nothing else. Always gotta double check just in case. There's some white marble and iron. White marble is quite good, like block to have. There's quite a lot over here. Glitch. Oh, glitches here. There's so much. And there's so much iron too. Jeez, there's so much resources. I'm getting pretty lucky with all these resources, guys. So much. Probably more somewhere, yeah. Probably more. Not bad. Yep, see. Making sure there's no more. Right, so that's just mine basically everything over down here. So much resources. Dooba-dooba-da. Nothing else there, so thank God. Right, so there's some coal up here, which I can't let down. So much iron. So much iron, dooba-dooba. I'm not going to run out of iron anytime soon. The amount of iron you can get from mining's crazy. And I'm pretty sure to make like steel or something like that you need iron, so... Win-win. There's some more here. Might so collect everything we can get because it just helps, you know what I mean? There's some iron on this surface, but I'm not going to go back for it. I'm not going to cry about it. Because I'm not really needing iron that bad, I'm just collecting it because it's a useful material for crafting, and it also sells for okay prices. I can sell it for, if I have a lot of iron, it does sell for quite a lot, so. Right, so there's some coal over here, which coal's always helpful because that's what powers forges. Well, that's fuel for forges if that's the correct term. And I'm running quite low on my coal, so. And if you're wondering why I'm mining, because I've been needing to do it for a wee while because I'm more of a lazy player. I don't really mine that often. Well, I've never really mined. It's like a really pet hate of me mining. But I have to do it at some point, so I might as well do it now. But I really just do not like mining. I guess this white marble is quite good. There's some white marble. There's so much white marble. Look, there's even one up here, which I'm not going to get. I'm going to go all the way up there just to break that dirt, just to get there. And I'm guessing I'm getting cubits at the exact same time, so. Right, so let's see if there's anything else. Basically just clearing this whole mine. There is a lot more resources, but I'm just using the wall for the resources. There's more iron down here. And there's more coal, so mine all the way down here. I could have it like this, so it's like sideways. That could be like really helpful. Look at that white marble. More white marble. Well, it just glitched my camera out a wee bit, but that's all good. Though it's actually a lot easier mining it like this. A lot easier. Oh well, so we've got a lot of coal anyway. We've got like 100 pieces of coal, so that should be more than enough for what we need to do. Right, so I'm not going to worry about those little specks. Those little specks can be left, like. We've got a lot of iron anyway, so don't really need those little specks. Right, I think that's going to be the end of the mining trip. This is the last wall and it doesn't seem like there's anything on it, so. But you give it a little check if I have more iron. Which, because it's close to the surface, I'm just gonna get. It's close to the surface, so I might as well pick it up. Oh, it looks like there's some coal. No, it looked like coal from the shade, but it wasn't. It was all a lie. You get so much iron from the desert mine. I'm sure like mines have got like certain mines like have a more chance of giving you like resources. So I think like the desert mine gives you more iron if I'm right, and then other mines give you different stuff. Right, so that's the end of the mining trip. I just spent, it's basically most of the video, but oh well. I want to quickly check something about my realm. But guys, if you want to check out my realm, there it is, Ian's shop. Oh look, 2.5 stars. Woohoo! Almost 3 full stars by now. Let's go into our thingy room. First things first, I'm gonna have to go into my workshop to put the coal back. Oh, I thought I broke the. Yeah, so I've got official 148 coal, which is super. I need all the coal I can get my hands on now, because I really want to start making my own stuff, because like I said, I'm a lazy player and I basically buy everything and it's just not the best thing. Because every time I buy everything, I'm like losing money, which I could just take time and make. Whoa, so much resources. Too, we're running low on gold, but that's okay. I know we've got a lot of sand, a lot of dirt, more white marble, which is. But I'm going to put my white marble into the decorative chest. So we got so much like warp food, it's quite funny. Just make sure that there's no... Right. So I think this could be like the end of the video here, guys. Like, we did do some mining. I did say I was going to talk and everything, but I was busy mining, so yeah. And the snowman just died. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the video off here. So yeah guys, that was the end of the video. I did do a lot of mining. Well, I did do mining. We done the blue cubes, and yeah, we did get the black skirt, which I'm wearing, and we also got the pizza fit bumper, which is really, really useful. Let me get my phone to say bye to YouTube. Say bye to YouTube. But yeah guys, if you did enjoy this video, please smack the like button, also subscribe right now, because every little helps anyway. I'll see you all later in the next video.